They knew him as Luke Spencer, the wild-hearted hero who changed daytime TV forever. But the man behind that legendary role, Anthony Geary, had a journey far more fascinating than anything written in a script. When Geary first joined General Hospital in 1978, Luke wasn't meant to stay. He was written as a temporary character, a street-smart troublemaker brought in to shake things up. But something unexpected happened. Viewers didn't just notice him. They connected with him instantly. Geary brought a raw, unpredictable energy. He wasn't the polished romantic lead people were used to. He was flawed, emotional, dangerous, and vulnerable, all at once. And then came Laura, played by Jeannie Francis. Their chemistry exploded on screen, and suddenly, Luke and Laura weren't just characters. They were a phenomenon. In 1981, their wedding became the biggest moment in soap opera history, pulling in more than 30 million viewers. Even Elizabeth Taylor couldn't resist making a cameo. It was the moment that changed daytime television forever and turned Anthony Geary into a household name. But behind the fame, there was a man searching for something more. Geary loved his fans, but he struggled with being tied to one character for so long. By the late 80s, he walked away from the show, hoping to reinvent himself. Still, the pull of Luke Spencer was too strong, and in 1993, he returned. This time, Luke was different, deeper, older, shaped by pain and experience. And Geary delivered some of the most powerful performances of his career, earning 8 Daytime Emmy Awards, more than any other actor in daytime drama history. By 2015, after nearly 40 years, Anthony Geary made the brave decision to finally say goodbye. His last scenes were quiet and emotional, a fitting farewell to a character who had lived many lives. Luke walked off into the unknown, and Geary walked into a new chapter of his own. After retiring, he moved to Amsterdam, where he found the peace he'd been searching for, a life of art, travel, and freedom. In Amsterdam, he said, "I'm not Luke Spencer, I'm just Tony, and that's exactly who I want to be." Even today, his legacy lives on. Every time a soap opera introduces a complicated character, every time a love story mixes passion with real human emotion, that influence can be traced back to Anthony Geary. Fans still wonder if Luke Spencer might return someday. And maybe that's fitting, because Luke was never about endings. He was about survival, reinvention, and second chances. From global fame to quiet peace, Anthony Geary reminds us that the greatest role any of us can play is our own.